Just realised, hello and welcome to the channel. I've just realised why you get these odd video makers, I was going to call them auditors, but why they've got these selfie sticks that have two devices with them. It's for so they can do a live stream, I suppose, and a video. That's probably what it is. Yeah, so without, you just need one hand. So I don't know if it's a good idea really, maybe, I'm not sure if it is really. The problem with using two devices in two separate hands is you're kind of struggling to cope with. Well, I was like, you've only got one brain. yeah, you've only got one brain. Oh, really? So, the other thing is, I wonder if it'd be possible to. Nah, not really. I might have been able to put that in a jacket. In front. Might have been. I don't know if that would have worked or not. I'm always trying to find new ways of doing things. Like being ingenious. But I think if it's going to be a crap video, no, I don't think that would have worked. So I'm planning on doing a walk right around. Maybe we could just do a live stream today. 37,800. I think it might be better, and that way I could concentrate on one thing at a time. 28,500 might be better that way. Yeah, I think so. I think it. Got a Land Rovers. Well, that's an example there. I've got sort of like 23 plate Range Rover. We'll just see how it goes. The other problem is dealing with this thing that's not working. It's going to be a bit of an. Look at that wheelie bin. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. I don't know. Welcome to the channel. It's 8 people watching. 8. It's a scenic, happy. It's a happy trip in the countryside. That's what it is. In case you're wondering. See that's how you would do it, yeah. I'll just get this. You sort of learn everything gradually, don't you? Hi, football edits. It's funny how I do anyway. Like, I learn everything gradually, and I've just sort of realised, why have they got two phones on a big stick thing? Why? It's like SS17. Fucking hell. Fucking Tesla. Cool little tractor. That looks really smart. What is it? Ford. Is it a Ford? I think it is a Ford. No, it's not. It's a Italian. A Landini. Wow. A Landini tractor. So what we've got here is we've got an area that, yeah, it's become increasingly middle class is the way to describe it. I think it's the only way. So the analogy would be that, well, we became increasingly middle class as well. Well, no, not everybody did. the ones that became increasingly middle class. Yeah, well, what are these signs like? Well, is it public? It's publicly accessible. They've put a sign up. You know, it's kind of meaningless. Does it really matter? So we're going to go down, have a look at the Bannock Burn, then up and round, and we'll get over here, get out of the way. Oh, I can hear it, I can hear it around there. So that's what you do. Cars coming towards you. Get out the fucking way if you can, if you're able to get out of the way, you get out of the way. That's what I've just done. Do the same if you're on a push bike. For all you cyclists out there, learn a little bit of humility. The world doesn't revolve around you. We all like to cycle. I don't mind cycling, but I'm not. The world doesn't owe me a living. No, it doesn't. Oh, wow, what the hell's that in there? What the fuck? Pushed you. Strange. Yeah, so there was more hateful comments coming this morning, so they got blocked. Do you know what, I was sitting there thinking, I could report that to the police. And you think, well, at some point, you're going to have to report something to the police, but I don't think you can really conduct your life reporting everybody to the police. I don't think that's really brilliant idea. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. Another problem is this one here. It might conk out as well. The remedy for that is you do a restart. But of course, if you're seeing something exciting like a truck or something, and then simple, isn't it? You just. So that's what it's for. Or maybe they have them like where it'd be up above it, I don't know, or side by side. All these different things. How do you find out about it? How do you find out? I don't know. I did walk through there last time and there was a... I'm going to try and do this quicker. There was a... What was it again? Was it a Toyota? I think it was a Toyota. God, this is all different. This has all been blown off. This is different for last year. It's all been blown off. The other thing is obviously you can't defend yourself either if you're doing this. So one of them's got to be. Why would I say that? Well, people attack you. It's happened. Berry's not quite ready yet. Not far off it. So I think we'll just try and make this well, it's going to take a while to walk all the way around here, but it's more like a joggy sort of thing. I think is what we're doing. Jogging. Jogging, jog. So I suppose in life what we're actually trying to do is when you have problems with people, there's a way of summarising it, and often it's because they don't want to face their demons, so they're fighting you. That's why when people start fighting you, say it could be in a group or out when you're walking around, or you're doing something, they see you, they don't like you, the fear kicks in, they're scared. I think it's really been. They're fight rather than face their demons. What they do is what the hell's in that wheelie bin? Oh, Now it might be, no, it started buffering there. So they're scared, you know, and oh dear, sorry about the buffering. They don't want to face their demons. They don't want to. They don't want to. So the live stream's not working. See, it's probably because I'm down here, eh? There's much point in trying it. Maybe I'll have to wait until we get up. Like up that steps there was. What? Have a quick look at the. I don't think there's a signal down here. I don't think so. So we give up on that, or we'll just leave it and we'll try when we get up the top of the hill. Yeah, maybe just do that. Yeah. I wasn't really kind of expecting that. No, I wasn't really. Well, yeah. I mean, it's down in a dip, so there's obviously nobody watching. It's because I think that the other thing I could switch it off and just start a new live stream. Would that be a better idea? I think it might be. Oh, I think it's working. It's working. Reconnecting. It's not fucking working at all, you fucking plank. Right, so what we got here? Hey, the last time I was here, there was these cranes. C-R-A-N-E-S. And it was nice. A lot of rubbish there. Obviously you get that, don't you? Yeah. It did seem to work when we were up here, but right. I think I'll just keep. You get some right fucking strange people about, but see when you've got a camera, that changes things. Oh, yeah, it does. Absolutely does. It's a whole different ball game. People can lie and cheat, and see when they're on camera, not so easy. Just not so easy. Right, so that didn't work very well, because we're down in a gorge, which is the problem that England, what was it? I forget which king it was. Come up here for a battle. Milton Ford is up here. So that was the problem they had, was they couldn't get across the ford. That was a sort of strategical advantage for. Oh, these steps are getting steep because the water's washing them away. It was a strategic advantage for. Who the fuck was it? Was it Edward? Oh, look, reconnecting. I think it was Edward. I think it was. God, that's tiring. That is tiring. That we could go that way. Or this way. Yeah, that was tiring, honestly. Keeps going off. I kind of thought it'd work better up here. Oh, right. That's it working now. I'm thinking it should work. Now. Nope. No. So you can't do a live stream up here then? It seems... It must be work here. I mean, people live here. No. No. Maybe I've run out of data or something. Yeah, maybe it's that. It should be working up here. Come on. It should. No. It should work up here. Should fucking work up here, surely. That was a pity. 100 views. So people used to walk their dogs and that up here. Which one is it I take? Is it this one or that one? Oh. So I'm getting live gain, but so many people have been trying to do a live stream. It kept going off, and I'm just sort of thinking it as a result of me down that gorge. It's working now. We're up in the high ground now. So I think it was probably the gorge. Yeah, hello and welcome to the channel again. Right. Yeah. Man, we can't. Well, it's called technical issues, isn't it? So all that's been fenced off. So what we're really doing is just keeping an update on what's going on up here. Looking at the buildings. That's what we're doing. The development. That's what we're doing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. And now this one here is completely behaving. Yeah. It is. It's behaving. Yeah, so it's just a quick video. We're going to zoom round here. Well, so that one's taken like 20 minutes. Should get back to the car. It's more like a sort of jog. Well, it's not a jog, but it's a walk. I'm not planning on stopping and looking at anything or doing anything. Just keep going. Get back to, well, plus the car's parked in Home Bargains. You only get an hour and a half. So I was in shopping. I don't know how long I spent. Right, so welcome to the channel again. I did try to do a live stream. Obviously I've learned that some places you can't do it. And that would be one of them. So we're videoing as well. Look at this beautiful countryside. Oh, it's starting to rain. Definitely, right. So, I've got that set up again. Held for you, Lisa Lewis. Hi. I could do what I'll have a look later. Can you subscribe to me? That's the first time anybody's ever asked me that. In a live stream. Well, I suppose, aye. I mean, depends. I don't know. I might be able to. Maybe. So, what we've got here with this one is this is a different app, and it's kind of, it jiggles quite a bit. It's probably maybe more, a lot of the devices, yeah, I'm not an expert, but some of them, it might be designed for photography or accurate imagery, and maybe that doesn't work out well. Well, that's where I needed the gimbal, but I broke the gimbal. The big gimbal broke. The gimbal broke after it used to speak American. Well, American's English, so American English. Do I speak English? Yes. There is some words that are different. At the top of my head, there's centre, C-E-N-T-R-E, C-E-N-T-E-R in America, in the US. You're talking about US, of course. What's the other one? There's a few. But they actually sound the same anyway, so it's irrelevant. Oh God. This measures health for review. Oh God. So what you do is you report the message. Hate speech. Right. And you also hide user on this channel. Right. You know, you don't want anything that's sexual or anything like that. Oh, right, that's that. So you don't mess about with it. I don't even know what it means. It's just stupid anyway. Anything that you think's stupid, just block them. So, yeah, you've got this built-in narcissism that in the built-in narcissism where you can say pretty much anything you want. That gate, I was just thinking I could I mean, it's good, in a way it's good because they're telling you who they are, aren't they? I'm just thinking there, well, I'm using two phones and sometimes I'll maybe swap phones. Without putting it in the computer, how do I get them into the same? So what I would do, I think I should put them into CapCut and then I could add two videos from different phones and put them together. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think I could do that. See, I'm getting better all the time, but I'm quite slow. I'm slow at this. Yeah, I'm not quick at all. You know, no, it's not at all quick. Yeah, I never actually walked in there. I think I might. So I was thinking about changing it to the one phone. So probably, yeah. I think I'll do that because this is not good. It's not good. It's not a good image at all. This phone could do. How's that? Aye, that'll be alright. So we've got two devices on the go. So now this is all finished now. It's all finished. So we've got a path here. Oh, this is all finished. Wow. Oh, that's a difference from the last time I was up here. And that house is all finished. The farm. Well, that's an impressive house though, isn't it? Yeah. If that mad woman comes after me this time, I don't think it'd be a good idea for her. It's mind-boggling to kind of get your head round it all. Oh, they've got chimneys and everything. That's good. Log burners. That's the original, one of the sort of original houses. So they put paths in so you can get to the public right away. That's fucking amazing. That's all the sort of drainage things. Carport. That's a. Oh, it's still not got a door on it. Oh, they've got so that they have to do these sort of drain things. Get a picture of it. Yeah. So, right. So we've got, what's all that sort of stuff around there? Oh shit. Always be friendly. Always be friendly. Always be friendly. I suppose having the two phones as well confuses people because they don't know what you're actually videoing. You're videoing everything, aren't you? Right, so this is where we were. We got attacked up here almost a year ago today. Almost a year ago today. I have to admit, yeah, I was kind of scared, yeah, to come back up here. I'll admit it, right? Nobody likes confrontation. Women did scare me. Just the levels of violence that she was willing to use for no reason at all. And it's just that thing that it's not that you think that it's the fear of also being arrested and stuff as well, that sort of thing. Well, we'll do it again. That was just a quick one today. We can do it again. It's not a problem. I mean, this is of public interest. People saying I can't do this. It's of public interest. This is farmland that's been sold up to greedy corporations. They've put a wee parking thing in here. They're sort of terraced, are they? Aye. No, that's detached. Little car park there. Don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. So your car's got to park out there. There's a charging point. The problem is that somebody else can park in it. Somebody else can park in your drive as well, of course. I mean, that goes without saying, right? But you could put like a gate up or something, to stop people going in if it's your drive. I mean, so the woman that attacked me up here, I was quite traumatic. Yeah, I have another problem is in the meantime since that happened, because of J.K. Rowling, there's been a lot of hate crimes. I think there's hateful people just thinking that they can just do and say what they want because of some court ruling that they don't understand, and that's definitely happened. And that what happened with that lady was a hate crime, aggravated hate crime. You know, so they're all settled in now. So we'll have a wee break up here. A wee break. But I tell you, see, when that woman sees that video on YouTube, she's going to go fucking nuts. And you know what? That's a big punishment in itself, having to face your demons like that. Oh, look at that truck. I thought you said you weren't going to do truck spotting. It's going away that way. It's going away that way. So, still getting work done. There's going to be trucks back and forth here all the time, isn't there? Right, so let's get going. This is the wall where it all happened. This is the wall where it all happened, people. What's that called? Give that up. Right, let's get back to the car. Let's get back to the car. Right, so this is where it all happened, people. This is where the mad woman attacked me. Right here at Craigford Farm. Because for some reason or another, I still don't entirely know why actually. She said I was filming her house and I don't know, I suspect it was that sort of posh, the big one down there. I suspect it was that one, but I don't know, and I don't really care, really. You know, if you got plenty of money, that's good, but you still have to behave yourself. And money is irrelevant if you can't behave yourself. Alright, BMW. So I've got a truck coming. Let's have a look. Get one of them. Get one of them. Right. So it's Trade Team Defining Drinks Logistics. I go around filming trucks with alcohol in them. Right, so here we are. Right, the live stream turned out to be a disaster, and you have to be kind of psyched up. Well, live streams, you have to be kind of in the mood for it, and because it kept buffering and my plan didn't work, I decided not to bother with it. So they've sold all that farmland up there, they're making plenty of money out of it, and it should be used for making food. But I suppose if I was in that situation, I'd probably do the same myself. So as far as I know, they've used the money, this is a guess, the hunch. They've used the money to build that house right there, the one in the middle. Right there. I don't need to show you because you've been there, haven't you? With me. Oh, just in case maybe. So they've used the money to build that house, that big house there. The valuation of that. Once it's all finished, $750,000, as a guess. Well, these houses up there they're $500,000. So that doesn't make sense. That house could be $1 million, I think. That house right there, $1 million, aye. £1 million. $1 million digital donuts all on screen there. Just press a button and the $1 million digital. I'm trying to think of a better word for them because it's not really pounds, is it? Pounds? What the fuck's that? It's not like you're handing over pounds. It's like digital fucking thing on a screen. Transfer that across. Solicitor handles it all. They all make plenty of money, don't they? But at the end of the day, right, I'm going to say this. My fucking mother's family comes from this area, right? And you should treat people with respect, not be horrible to people, you know? Doesn't matter who you are. Rich, poor, male, female, fucking black, white, brown, yellow. It's the guy from the Volkswagen Club. That's who it is. It's the guy for the Volkswagen Club. That's who it is, aye. By the way. Is it? What fucking Volkswagen Club are you in? Oh, well, I don't know. So what the fuck's that? Welfare unit. Oh, yes. Could I have a cup of tea and a sandwich? So what you normally get is some smelly young teenager sitting in there texting and surfing the internet. The welfare unit. I don't want to go, it's too cold outside. I don't want to have to go and work. What the fuck are they doing there anyway? The welfare unit. It's fucking weird, yeah. And it's one of them Maxis fans. I was thinking about buying one of them. Aye, maybe. Right, we need to get going, people. We've been out here too long. But I have proved you can walk around here without being attacked by a mad woman in a blue Ford Transit van. You know, and I just feel sorry for the husband. I genuinely feel sorry for the husband. Oh yes, the husband. I mean, he must be getting battered. And he can't do nothing about it because she'll take everything. The £1 million house, the lot. And he's fucked. The children, probably already mentally damaged. This is a lovely little roundabout. We've no time to stop here and look at roundabouts. Right, well, there's a Range Rover. Aye, have a right look. Who is it? Your suspension's okay at the moment. And it's going, which is a plus point for a Range Rover. If your Range Rover's going, you're laughing, aren't you? Sports alloys. I'd like to. Oh, there's a cool truck coming now. I think it's Gulliver, probably. Right. Aye, they owned. I know the guy. I know one of them who they own the land round about here. Yeah, it's probably still do. And doing the go around. Yeah, give it the beans. Yeah, floor it, lady, floor it. Fucking floor it. Aye, what? She's doing 25 miles per hour already. She's been listening to the Green Communists. Right, let's go. We go before we get a ticket. Well, not a ticket, but we could get into trouble for parking. And parking at parking at Home Bargains. Yeah, fucking clown. Oh, look at that mural. Oh, aye. They'll just bulldoze it when they shut the place. Once they've extracted all the profit from the Scottish landscape. I like it how they'll start like anything at all, like energy or anything or land or anything. the Nats always start arguing on a grievance basis that they're losing out. I've got a truck with a digger on it coming like here, people. We've got a truck with a digger. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes! Yes. Right, that's JCB. A JCB! Yeah! And we got another truck coming here. You're not really getting big trucks here, it's only service trucks, like, you know. Alright, pal, aye! Oh my god, he's not in the Volkswagen Club. You're barred out of it. That's not the sort of Volkswagen that we're wanting. It's a fucking electric piece of piss. Now, so what we could do some other day, we'll do the walk. We'll come up out there, over there. So I'm pointing, you can't see. There. There. That's the only side of the Milton Ford. It's where King Edward. They got well and truly stuffed by the Scottish Robert the Bruce, and that was over there, down that little path down there. There's a guy working there. That could be something to do with that welfare unit, that van. That path is a bit iffy. So we'll do that some other day. We don't have time for that today. No, we didn't. So everything's going well today, people. We haven't been attacked. We've made it. Well, not yet. We can still get attacked yet. Not in the car yet. So what I was going to say about my family was my mother was... I know you're not supposed to say anything about you. She was from this area. And she was like bonkers, right? So I think there's a there's a genetic disposition towards violence and strange behaviour in about this area. What's happened is they've police. They've come into money, and the reality is that you can easily come out of money as well. You know, it doesn't. You've got a bit more money than other people. That's great, but it doesn't mean everything. Beautiful horses. It doesn't. It really doesn't. And we've all got to make the best of what our lives are. And it's better if you've got a nice house like that. Yeah, of course it is. But would I want to live in that? Well, it's too big for me, isn't it? So you got it's really if you've got families and maybe a bigger family. So the reality is, it's all shite. Everything's crap. And that is an example of a woman who has ashamed herself with her behaviour and hasn't kept up to speed with the changes. Like, people can change their gender, people have phones, people can use phones, people can film out in public, people can film you if you come and approach them. And they do. And obviously they do, and why wouldn't they? Of course they do. So, right, so that's what's coming in now. It didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, because I wanted to do a live stream, but anyway, thanks for watching. Bang! You lost the keys. So we're going home for breakfast now. Right, bye. We're going! Going. Oh yes. Now that Ford Mustang is a car that interests me, and I do like the badge on the side. Look at it. Right, you've never seen a Ford Mustang before? What we'll do is we'll go around this way, and that way we can see the Mustang. On the way out. How sad are you? You're actually looking at a Mustang. I must admit, my The EGR valve and every problem seem to go away. Maybe it's just been a case of just using the car. You know, there it is there. Right. Okay, time for you to go. You know, it's like you can't stay here all day looking at Ford Mustangs. Right. I mean, it's like it's weird how the young are oblivious to everything that we are, the older people, are aware of. Yeah. Which way are you gonna go? Well, fuck it, we'll go this way. Okay, so it's... yeah, soon be time... well... yeah. Right, so what we've got to do today, so we've got to walk out of the way, that's the video out of the way. This is Tuesday, we won't be going anywhere else. Right, so I was just thinking about the guy. People who are familiar with you will take advantage of you, yeah. I'm not. I think I find it easy to handle people I don't know, especially like foreigners or something. You just treat them, just be firm with them, and no, you're not getting that. No, I'm not doing that. With somebody you've got to know, you've got a certain relationship with them. And I'm talking about the old guy, the old sponge man. So the thing is with me, I have ways of getting back at people, and I mean that in a legal way, in a honest way. You shouldn't fuck with anyone, right? You shouldn't do that to anyone, right? I think we all agree on that. Don't fuck with people, right? For no reason. So what I can do with that guy, if he doesn't pay me, see, I hate it. I hate people owing me money. I hate it, right? I always try and avoid it. So I'm really annoyed at myself for letting it happen. But it's nothing. It's a very small amount, but it was deceptive what he did, and it's annoying. So what if I don't get it back from him? Yeah, I can start following him around. Does that sound like a stalker? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe you have to be careful how you say things. Well, I'm going to start recording his activities, because I know that he's untrustworthy. I'm pretty sure he'll give me it. I think it's sometimes older people, maybe older people, they play these games even more as they get older. You know, is that what happens? It's fucking possible, yeah. Oh, somebody honking. A honky honk honk. So, thanks for coming along. It's been a good day today. It's been an enjoyable little look around. We'll go and do it again. We'll do it again some other time. So, keep the sunny side up. What's that mean? Aye. Don't fly your airplane upside down. Is that what it means? I think it does. Aye. I think that was one of my Facebook friends. Let's just change their car. Pretty sure it was. Right, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye. 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 Bye bye.